Hello my friends, I'm GHondo, and welcome back to Judgment. We are picking up right where we left off last time. We had just rescued this fellow here, David the Occultist, and our people are coming back home from that trip. One thing I did notice when I fired the game up here is we are running awfully low on water. We do have a well, obviously, and let's get over here. Our person that was doing the water thought it was more important to have a nap than to actually work on water, so it'll slow things down. So at some point I want to build a second well. They take a long time to build, but it's totally worth it. But I think in the meantime, I'm just going to have this group here hit a couple of these farms on the way, because both of them have drinking water, so I think that's going to be the short-term solution to solve that problem. So why don't we start off by doing that, and let's go. This one should be quite easy. There we go. 21 water, excellent. Except you're actually going to go here first. I think this one will be even easier because this one's just regular imps. Effortless. Excuse me. And 26 more water, and some extra scrap and sulfur. Can't be a bad thing. Alright, come on home. Bring us those 47 waters. Yeah, so she is doing water, but like I say, we're running behind. She's not particularly good at fetching water either, as I recall. That's somebody with a bonus to that. Yeah, Liz. But Liz is on the combat team, so. Anyway, that's back, so now we are good for a while. 15 days worth of water. That should do. Did I set... Yes, I did. Okay, they just haven't built them yet. But I did set basic equipment for our new person. So that's good. And... new well. Okay, I'm just short on boards. Okay. You're building the outfit form. Let's spit the clock up a little bit. There we go. There's your armor. Excellent. Somebody has leveled up. Mr. Eric. Eric is what? Primarily a farmer. Not that that has anything to do with what he wants to learn. I don't even have you doing any of this stuff, so it really does not matter what I pick here. So great, you can be a researcher. Really doesn't matter. You're never going to really get value out of that. That's fine. Alright, so let's go ahead and plunk down. Okay. I don't know if it has to be a certain number of squares away from other stuff, or if it has to be on a certain type of square. Either way, let's find a spot for it. Okay, I can go over here. We'll put it right there, I guess, so it's not too close to that circle. So this is a very slow building to actually build. Like, you'll see the progress bar for this is just going to crawl along. It's a very slow building. But having much more access to water will obviously be very helpful. For fairly obvious reasons. So, 9 people. I may actually want to change how much we're trying to hold. Bump it up just a little bit. Just because we do have so many people. There we go. That well is Done. Fetching water already. Excellent. Okay. So everything there looks pretty stable. Awareness is getting a little bit high. There may be an attack soon. Oh, we got a ton of research. Let's go look at that. Okay, we're just a little bit short of better armor. Or gathering efficiency. Gathering efficiency probably would be best, because that just means everybody just does everything better. Well, except farms. Doesn't affect farms, but all the chopping and mining and water gathering, plus scavenging speed, so like everything's just better. I think that's the one I actually would like next. So we'll just wait for 240. Won't be that long. August here is doing an awesome job at that, so won't be long. In fact, we'll speed up just a little bit more. Be able to do something with the occult research too. I'll have a look at that as well in just a second. Let's get that to 240. Oh, and while we're at it, John the Occultist, our current rituals guy, is leveling up. Rituals and research, I guess. I'm pretty sure we already have somebody that does each of those. So I guess we'll let him be allowed to use those weird kind of weapons later when we actually get them. And in the meantime, let's grab that. So just everything works better. Yes, we can unlock the next level of Magic Circle, which I guess is an Arcane Foundry, apparently. That's cool. Need resin and ectoplasm. Okay then, let's go have a look and see if we can find some of that. Resin. Some up there. Guarded by 3 Reapers and a werewolf. Over here, 3 Hellhounds, a werewolf. I think I'd rather deal with the Reapers, but they're both pretty tough. What about ectoplasm? No, we can't just search for that directly. We find that on certain types of enemies like ghosts. Or, actually, Reapers, I think, do drop. Maybe we'll go try this. Feeling pretty brave, right? Now somebody's tired and somebody's injured. Give them a little bit more time to rest up, and then I think we're gonna go try and take that one down. At some point I may want to build a second bed just because we do have so many people. I guess I can go right there. Bed. Oh, I need more wool. Oh, that's right, we were using up wool to make first aid kits. Right. Well, you have a first aid kit, so I'm not too worried about you starting it slightly injured. Nobody's tired. Let's go. Let's go try and take this one down. Let's get brave. Hopefully I didn't just commit these 5 to a death sentence. But I think as long as we're careful, we should be okay here. We just can't run blindly at them because we will get annihilated. It actually thinks we can just auto-resolve it. I'm a little concerned about that though, because this is a rough fight. I think I'm actually going to do it manual. See if we can find some cover. There's the werewolf. If we could take it down by itself, that would be really good. werewolf can deal a lot of damage really fast. Okay, that wasn't bad. I got rid of half the party. Somewhere there's still reapers floating around. At least we're going to fight them by themselves, which is a lot better than trying to do it while there's werewolves floating around. For fairly obvious reasons. Just a question of where are they hiding? Where are you? There they are, on that side. Alright, let's try and get in here and get some cover if we can. Just a little bit. Get them. Doing really well. Okay, that wasn't so bad. And we got some ectoplasm off those reapers, which is nice. Some resin, which will help us build crossbows. Or build that arcane foundry. Very cool. And let them go back and rest, because there's several of them wounded now. Still, that's very cool. Very, very good. Oops, we just got jumped. Okay, it's not too bad. This one's not so bad. No big deal. Okay. Scouting party, you say? We might as well take them out right now. It looks like a pretty easy force to take down. Let's just get rid of them right now. They're a little bit close. Okay. Let's roll. Easy mode. Easy, easy, easy mode. And that knocked her awareness down a little bit, which is nice. So I need more ectoplasm. I have enough resin, I just need more ectoplasm. Basically means fighting more reapers. Yippee! Don't really want to send the group a long way while this is getting a little bit high. So maybe I'll wait till they do. There is an attack and that lowers the bar before we go. And they could use some time to rest up anyway. How much was crossbow research? 120. I think I'd actually rather use the resin on that. And make much better bows. That makes more sense to me. Alright, so that means the next time these guys produce some wool, I should actually be allowed to keep it. That will help towards building a second bed, which I think will be very helpful. Oh, good. Buffy has leveled up. Buffy is our fighter, who is currently... Yeah, she's just set as a fighter. I guess I should build a training center soon, too. Okay. Stealth is just generally useful, but being a better fighter is obviously a much better plan, so... Yeah. We're using her for melee, so there we go. Excellent. How much does it take to build a training center? Absolutely nothing I don't already have. So let's have one of those. For here, let's say. That's a good spot for fighters to gain experience practicing, because obviously training is something they like to do, which means they gain experience off it quickly. Similar to how, you know, occultists gain extra points doing research, and it's a preferred task. So. Okay. So far, so good. Seriously? It's like 99% done, and that's exactly when you had to stop for a nibble. Seriously? Okay. Maybe somebody else can come and finish it. There you go. Okay, so now Buffy is training. Because that is a preferred task for her. She'll gain experience just that little bit faster while doing so. Which is awesome. Yeah, we definitely need to get more beds. We have a queue forming. Yes, I know, people are tired. I wonder if that applies to sheep as well. It's for the farms, but it only says crops. Not sure. Well, one way to find out, I guess. Let's have somebody. Like John will do it. That's still very creepy. Does look like it's going a little bit faster. Black box again. Okay. So again, we found an old black box. We're going to use up some scrap to make a makeshift key for it. Oh, a good joke about Fallout. You open the box and see a $sign carved into the lid. The box is filled to the brink with bottle caps. If you've ever played any of the Fallout series, you know that's what Fallout uses for money after its apocalypse. So that's quite a cute little tie-in. But not really helpful to us. So. That's some wool, which we will use right away to start building a replacement bed. That will make everyone much happier, since there'll be twice as many spots available to sleep at. So it'll be nice and warm right beside the furnace. That'll probably be a preferred sleeping spot for most people. Just get that done, and then there we go. Because as we are bumping up to time control, folks, so we're going to call that a good spot to put a cut in for this episode. So thank you to everyone for watching today. Until next time, stay calm, and I hope you come and chill with me again in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye now.